Is it all feeling too much right now? Is life piling stress upon stress upon stress upon you? You're feeling it in your neck, your shoulders, and it's really just getting too much. Or when you're in this situation, when life is just piling on, we want to push it back, we want to run, we want to escape, do whatever we have to do to not feel that feeling. And the more we push it away, the more we kind of resist, we then depress, we're depressing that feeling. And in this meditation, we want to get out of that resistance, that depression, if we can call it just depression. Because when we resist, when we hold it back, there's so much energy that gets consumed in that resistance and that fighting. And in this practice, in this meditation now, we're going to go into that resistance, that fighting that we have within us. And it might not even be a conscious resistance, but we just know there's a feeling there that we just don't want to go there. But if we allow ourselves to go there, which we will do in this meditation, we can learn to ride the wave of that feeling, get in touch with it, and know that we won't be overwhelmed, and that it will peak. And it might feel a little uncomfortable, but then it will calm down and it will ground. And as it grounds, we can sink, we can settle, we can release whatever we've been fighting and holding, and reclaim some of our energy and move on with our day. So that's really the framework for this meditation now. But just to go a little deeper before we get into the practice itself, just go a little deeper into this sense of resistance and depression, which I've definitely experienced in my life. And it's why I kind of created this channel and kind of run these videos, because I've been through the process a lot. And it's not to say that it's over and done with. It still happened, but I've learned the tools now. And these are the tools I'm kind of sharing with you now. And for many, many years, I would have the experience of just certain feelings that they just terrified me. And I did have this sense of like a tsunami on the horizon. I can sense them. There's a feeling. And I don't even quite know what it is. And I just don't want to go there. And I would often have this fear, maybe you have it too sometimes, that the fear that if I pause to feel, that pause just becomes a stop. That, if I pause to let the feeling in, that me almost like me kind of cracking it open, it's going to flood, the tsunami, it's going to flood me, overwhelm me, and I'm going to crash. I'm going to be wiped out, and I just won't be able to function. So I'd rather just keep on, just kind of cracking on, pushing ahead, just doing what I'm doing, just to kind of, live the life that I'm living. But then the problem is, underneath this just getting by, it's still there. This simmering sense of this tsunami, this feeling that I know just once in a while turns my stomach, once in a while raises its head, and I feel it in my shoulders. And it's really so draining. And if you're experiencing this, it's not a great space to be in, but there is a way out. There really is a way out. And that way out is I don't want to say make friends with it, but we recognize that it's there, but we really, really trust that it's something in our system. So it could be a grief, maybe you've lost someone in your life, maybe there's a career you've lost, or a further relationship, or whatever it may be, an investment you've made that's gone sour, or you think it might turn sour, and the story, the feeling of the guilt, the shame, whatever it is, whatever these feelings are, when we allow them, it's knowing that we have the capacity, we can really handle it. We're much stronger than we realize, emotionally stronger than we realize. And when the feeling comes, it will rise and rise and rise and rise and rise and get a little bit comfortable. And you might want to shake, cry, scream even. But your body knows, your body's really intelligent. Kind of knowing what you're able to handle. At least this has been my experience, that whenever it's gotten to a certain peak, it then comes down. And in that release, it's so beautiful. It's such a kind of shift. And then, at least in my experience now, I don't have this feeling of it's really gone. I don't have that anymore. This tsunami, this depression. And this is how I always really understand depression and talk to friends or family about depression, the sense of there's a feeling that's calling at us, but we depress it, we push it down. And for me, that makes sense. We depress it, we push it down, we hold it at bay, but that takes energy, this constant bracing, this constant resistance. And so it makes sense that once we stop depressing the fighting, it's such a transformation. It really is such a transformation. And then slowly over time, we make friends with one emotion, another experience, a memory we buried. Maybe we've been bullied. I've had all this stuff. Really. I've had the bullying. I've had car crashes. I've had all sorts of things. And slowly making friends with each of these emotions. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, really. Almost could feel a tear in my eye when I say it, but I can laugh about it now. It's okay. It really is okay. So we'll go into this meditation now, knowing at the end of this session, this practice, things will just feel a little lighter, a little easier. And you can always come back and review this meditation. You can always do it again. Or you can check out one of the other meditations in this channel which I've created, which is really, it's really my gift, because this is my experience. And this is really, I'm gonna cry now. But yeah, anyway, this is what I want for you, for everyone watching and listening now, to really feel this and to know there's a way through and there's a way out. And not that it's going to go and going to vanish as such, even though I was saying before, I don't have this tsunami, but I still have my moments. So when I feel a little, what those moments when I feel something, I feel the beginnings of a resistance or the beginnings of a depression, I can spot it now. I can spot the pattern. I can spot that I'm about to do that thing. And now when I spot it, I can be like, okay, just feel it, let it come, let it rise, and it goes. So that's enough of the intro now. That's enough. Wipe my eyes a little bit. And now let's go into this meditation. So wherever you are, it's nice to do it kind of sitting up straight, but also you can be in a chair, you can be reclining. You don't need a perfect pose. The most important thing is that you won't be disturbed. You can settle in. So if you need to change position, move to a different room, maybe press pause now, relocate, because we're going to feel something that's quite strong and feel something that's quite deep. So it's important that you have the space to do that, whether you're, like I say, upright in a chair, wherever you may be. So wherever you are now, just bring your attention to your breath. We'll take 3 deep breaths to start. 1. 2. 3. So allow yourself to settle into your breath. Just the natural flow of air coming into and out of your body. Right now we just want to observe the body. So just become aware of what tensions are within your body right now and where you're holding them. Maybe it's in the back of your skull, or into your temples, down the neck into the shoulders, the middle of the back, your lower back, or even into your chest or your belly. Wherever you're holding your attention, your tension, just tune into it. Tune into that tension. Just allowing it to be there. And as we tune in, we just get a little sense of the feeling that's behind the tension. Whether it's an anger, a guilt, shame, embarrassment. Maybe about something that's already happened or could happen. But either way, just allow yourself to tune into that feeling. And maybe as you do so, it initially begins to grow. Maybe you feel that tension get tighter, your stomach churn. Because the first part of the process is allowing it to grow, to dive in. We're approaching the tsunami, so just imagine being out on the ocean, this tsunami in the distance. And right now you're in the relatively still waters, but you know it's approaching. So just see and feel yourself approaching this tsunami. And notice how your body feels as you close in. Seeing it gently grow and grow. Maybe it's towering above you now. Maybe the feeling is growing in your body, but we're going to stay with it. Stay with the breath. Just take another deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. We're ready to experience what's in this tsunami. We're ready to ride the wave rather than be crushed and overwhelmed by it. So just imagine yourself now like a surfer suddenly joining the wave, shooting up through the water, higher, higher, climbing to the top of this tsunami where you can ride it. And as you climb to the top and as you begin to ride this wave, you feel the tension. You feel the feeling begin to peak. And you stay with it. You ride this wave. And if there are any stories around the feeling, any memories coming to you right now, just allow them to be. Just allow them to be on the wave with you. Allow them to fall away into the wave. You just ride the feeling, the energy, the vitality of this giant wave, this tsunami. As you stop bracing, stop depressing, and just allow this feeling, whatever's inside of you, to fill your body. Just allow it to fill your body, spreading through your belly, through your shoulders and chest, through your temples and skull. You become one with the tsunami. Its energy becomes yours. There's no fighting now. No depression. No resisting. You're just riding this wave now. Allowing the feeling to flow through you. Flow through you. And if there's tears in your eyes, just let them flow. If there's any noises you need to make, just make them. If you need to curl up and fall over even, just do it. Go into the feeling. Let it move through you, knowing that you're safe. You can handle this. You can handle this. You really can handle this. And feel your body slowly move from tension to relaxation. As you drop the memory, as you drop the story, allowing the feeling just to flow and gently pass. You're doing so well right now, just feeling this, allowing this. Allowing it to settle. The tsunami begins to calm. The wave becomes not a big deal. Like a regular wave that you can surf anytime. Before finally you find yourself on the beach, feet firmly on the sand. And as you look back, the waters are calm. And where there are waves, they're more than manageable. Just imagine yourself now just lying on the beach. And wherever you are, if you can lie down, just allow yourself to lie if you need to. Or lie back in your chair. Or just sink. Just surrendering. Letting go. It's really letting go. You felt something powerful that moved through you. Something you've been fighting and holding back for a long time. That takes a lot of strength, a lot of energy, a lot of bravery. So we'll just lie, we'll just rest for a moment. Just feel the ease, feel the lack of tension. Feel whatever's in your body right now. It's important to take the time to digest, to process what we've received and what we've released. So lie here for as long as you need to lie or rest right now. And if you're ready, Gently open your eyes. Only if you're ready. And if you want to lie longer, just lie, curl up, rest, just be with the feeling. You did well, really well. It's beautiful. Stay on this journey. Stay on this journey and know that every step and every meditation that we share, you can do this, you really can. Have a beautiful day.